Hello there! Happy to see you all back! Let's start with today's lesson. With all that we have learned throughout my videos, we may find ourselves repeating code as we need it. And we do that with loops. That is the topic of the day. Loops are very similar to if statements in the sense that they have a header with a condition to be checked. And as long as said condition remains true, the body will keep being repeated. As an example of loops, think of a workout routine. You want to do some push-ups today, one after the other, until you reach your limit. There are two major types of loops, and we are going to learn about both of them today. The first type of loop we will cover is the while loop. Let's say that we want to do 10 jumping jacks. The while loop says that if jumping jacks is less than 10, the loop will repeat, increasing by 1 until we reach our goal. When we complete the 10 jumping jacks, the condition is no longer satisfied and the loop will stop. While loops are very similar in Python, Java, and C++. Same thing can be said as many other topics that I will be explaining in future videos. So stay tuned for all the knowledge to come. Now let's see the other form of loops. This is called the for loop. It is important to note that for Python there is only one form of for loop, but for C++ and Java there are two forms. Let's check them out. Now presenting the first form of the for loop, which is sometimes called the for each loop. This loop's header has two sections, with a separator in the middle. The first section on the left is a single / multiple variable declaration, and the second section on the right has a collection of elements. Note that these two sections are separated by the word in Python and a column in Java and C++. The collection mentioned on the second section is a group of elements, and for this example, the elements include the numbers from 0 to 5. If you want to learn about collections in more detail, please leave a comment in the section below. Now on to how the loop works. We start with the first element in the collection. In this case, our variable a equals 0, and the body of the loop runs. Then the loop takes the second element in the collection, and the body runs again. This repeats until we don't have any more elements in the collection. Last but not least, we have the second form of for loop. Remember that this is only for C++ and Java. In this for loop, the header has three sections. The initialization, let's call it section A, where you normally declare and initialize a variable. The condition section, let's call it section B, where we put the condition that will be checked. And the increment / update section, let's call it section C, which updates or changes variables related to the condition section. So the order in which things work are section A, section B, body of the loop, section C, then things repeat again for section B. Have in mind that section A is only run once at the beginning of the loop. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and if you want to learn more about coding, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.